What up, Ricky, with more Tomb Raider anniversary. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I meant to upload 2 days ago. Forgot. My plan was to upload Wednesday, and then while everybody else was enjoying Thanksgiving, record while doing it. I forgot. Although other than that, I have new... Right. I keep forgetting I changed the controls. I'm glad I can do that, but at the same time... Oops. But anyway, I got news. Tomb Raider related. If you hadn't seen my post about it. Also, me get used to doing this because it's gonna help me. When I'm trying to see what level it is. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. If you hadn't seen my post, I was playing through Tomb Raider 6, Angel of Darkness. Good at that? I'm gonna play it. As of... here. As I was playing through it, I thought, I think I want to let's play this. This is going smoothly. It feels so much better to play. Like, this is great. I actually genuinely didn't have trouble. In fact, there's a... Well, the guide I was looking at, apparently there was... Well, according to the guide, it was hard, but I didn't have issue. My issue? Is that on the PS2 version, I had a hard time going through the levels, so I would generally just use level skip. So I'd be lost, essentially. But I went through it without having to do... Oh, well, that playthrough I kind of did at the beginning, but I missed an upgrade. And I kind of thought, well, I think I need those. Because you could do the rooftop levels without ever going to the bottom. But in doing so, you miss a strength upgrade, which you kind of need. And I didn't think about it. Hi, King Kong. Hey, nani nani hoo nani nani up hoo nani nani. Hamid. Miss me. I wanted to... Oh god, I can't remember the gorilla that was Tarzan's father. More or less, I forgot his name. I was gonna make a joke there. I was never fond of Tarzan. In fact, I don't think I've ever really watched it. And I never cared. I had it, I just never cared to watch it as a kid. I still don't. And tell you why. Just does not interest me. So I could just climb on this the whole time. Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to. Yeah, hella different. this whole level is different from how it was. I mean, the layout is similar. Like, look, that's still there. It's just that was originally in a different place. And it was just a pair of feet with a hand near it. However, in the remaster, they kind of made it... There's like an actual statue attached to it going through the roof. Which was interesting. Or at least something like that, to make it look like there was more statue to it. Mythology time! King Midas. I believe he was Greek. Yeah, Greek. Or in Greece, that makes sense. Why the hell would they have a Roman thing here in Greece? Let's just say every time I think of Disney's Hercules, why was a Roman god in Greece? Mythology. That never made sense to me. Because the Greek equivalent is Heracles. Anyway. He wasn't a bad king, Midas. He helped this drunken old man who turned out to be Dionysus, the Greek god of the harvest, alcohol, and debauchery. What is up with the water over there? Look, it's fine down there. What the hell? I will say this. I know I keep going on tangents. I think the water looked much better on the GameCube. In fact, I've seen games... I own some games on PlayStation, but I've seen people Let's Play the GameCube version. And I will note there is a strong difference. They generally look better on GameCube. Anyway, well, Dionysus granted him a wish. Midas wished everything he touched were to turn to gold. He was delighted with this gift. He thought of it as a blessing. But things started going very wrong. Every time he went to eat, his food turned to gold. Every time he went to drink, his drink would turn to gold. When he went to smell the flowers, they turned to gold. The last straw was when he went to hug his daughter, and she turned to gold. He sought out Dionysus and pleaded with him to take the curse away. He was told to bathe in the waters of the river Styx, and they would be removed. Some version of the story made him out to be a greedy asshole, but he wasn't. Heck, my friend Kazomi was like, wish we had Midas's father. I'm like, yeah, but you'll crash the economy. Yeah, it's nice for a bit. Till you just crash everything because of the overwhelming amount of gold. But I get where he's coming from. He's a very money-oriented bird. Oh! I got it back in my server. We were playing Walkabout Mini Golf in VR. And I challenged him. I said, if I win, you have to come back to the server. I think I said this already, now that I think about it. Whatever, I'll say it again. And he wagered something I can't say on YouTube. I did abysmal, so I asked for 2 out of 3. Like, I did so poorly that it just didn't seem fair. I generally did his best 2 out of 3, and I beat him both times. So he kept his word, he came back. He said, what about my wager? I said, well, if I beat you, you have to date me. How about that? Then we can do that all you want. Then he's like, you're not winning your streak. I don't know. I'm like, you can't blame me for trying. Actually, I was gonna say I feel better diving into the water. I accidentally hit the drop button. So now, there's this... yeah, you still need 3. 1 there. 1 there. Well, that one's already full. 1 there. And I think 1 up there. Let's do this. I showed it in the original. I'm going to show it here. Laura, work with me. Work with me, woman. Yes. It's a little... I feel like it's a little more graphic in this version of the game. Believe it or not, that's one of the costumes. I think you unlock it, there's all two. Because there's 2. Wee. Oh, right, sorry, I kind of went off tangent there. I remembered. Back to Tomb Raider Angel during this. Anyway, I was playing and I thought, I want to let's play this. I'm really enjoying it now, and I actually beat it. No issue. Well, except the archaeological dig, but I figured out my mistake. Excuse me. Because the guide there was rather confusing. In fact, a bit confusing in other places too, but I figured it out. Oh, there! 1, 2, 3. For a total of 4. Do I have to pull the lever again? Oh, no. Never mind. I'm not looking forward to the fire room. I might just do that first, get it out of the way. I guess I don't have a choice in the matter, huh? Okay, yeah, that still hurts. Oh, good! Just make it more complicated, ha! Fuck you. Right, can't pick those up, because I haven't been using it. Sorry, I haven't felt like it was necessary. Well, at least I kept this, sort of. Good, good. At least I'd open up the door and didn't start the thingy. The thingy. Feeling like Daphne in one of them. Was it one of the movies? I don't remember. The Scooby-Doo movies? Man, you don't understand how Freela is helpful until you don't have it. How helpful it is, I mean, until you don't have it. Go up! What? Oh. I see what the issue is. I fucked up. No, I didn't reference anything, not intentionally. Yes. Oh, I think standing on that one resets everything. Now that I think about it. Unless that was just insane timing on my part that I didn't do intentionally. Yes. And it's the same day I just uploaded some videos. Because I felt like I was behind and it's alright. Do 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 do. Whoa! What? Yes! Oh no, I gotta be fast and furious on this. Tits! Aw, nuts. Ooh! That would be something that would happen to me in real life. Turn around, jab myself in the fucking skull. Wait! Laura! A camera? Why are you... God! I think an artifact's over there, but how the fuck? I'm trying to remember. I wonder. So I could look it up. I remember having trouble with this too. That'd be helpful. Really, Laura? Well, I guess not then. Because apparently she can't grab Jaggedy Jag. Yeah. Thanks, Laura. By the time I get over there, it's too late. Seriously? Yeah, right, hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, holy shit! I don't think I've ever solved it that way. I think I just was fast enough to do it. That's funny. That's funny as hell. That's all I need. The funny thing is, I don't even need a guide for the second one. I know where it is. It's so ingrained in my brain because of how insane the room is. And it's also timed. So far, which game do I prefer? Well, the original. This one has its merits. But if I were to recommend you a version, it'd be the original. Why? I don't know. Feels better to play. Nothing wrong with this version. Like I said, I feel like there's changes that shouldn't have been made. But this is fine. It doesn't really detract. Ow. Detract from the original. You know, layout of the room, really. So I can't really be mad at this. And yet there are some changes which I like. The Poseidon room. That was awesome. Or Neptune, rather. That's what's supposed to happen, but I kept driving the top. Not complaining. Whoop, but I'm hungry, but I refuse to go out there while my parents are there. Oh, I was talking to my grandmother yesterday. She fucking broke me. Good grandmother. She broke me. And God love her, I noticed her dementia. Ah, crap! Oh, God! Her spine! Holy shit! Hey, the Artemis Owl. Boop. Or Athena, excuse me. The sacred bird of the goddess of Athena. Owls were associated with her characteristic trait of wisdom. I don't know why. It's strange. Anyway, where was I? Oh, my grandmother. She had me cackling. God love her. Here's one thing she said. You remember that retarded kid that lived near us? I'm like, no. Well, he's retarded. It wasn't when she said it, it's how she said it. Cause it was like, oh, you know that black guy down there? No, why don't I go to black? Wow. You know that gay guy that was down the street? Oh, he's gay. No, I wouldn't have figured that. From the first day. I believe she was always nice to him and stuff. From what I've heard, I don't know. I don't know if the kid even exists. I've never seen him ever. Just heard of him. I don't remember at all. Well, she said, do you remember him? I'm like, no. I don't even know what she said. I've never seen him. But god damn, that had me laughing. That was funny. No, she told me about I counted. Careful you put that, Laura. You might get lead poisoning. That's not a joke. Lead is poisonous. I don't think that was ever supposed to slap out, and it did. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter, I got the artifact, relic. Ah, nee. Oh, I got the artifact, there was only ever one. I know where the other relic is. And I hate it. You're probably wondering, where's the central room with all the levers and stuff? Because you're probably thinking, oh, that room was part of that. Oh, God! Diddly damn it! Scaring the shit out of me! Oh, alright. Get some shotgun. Oh, come on, Laura. That little trick doesn't work so with the shotgun because it has the pump. Oh yeah, so you noticed I figured out how to reload. For some reason I thought triangle maybe? Yep. So I kinda can't do anything with it yet. It needs to be gold, obviously. This process is called transmutation. You might remember it from Full Metal Alchemist. Ooh. I don't know why I said ooh like that. There's like shotgun ammo, well, whatever. How do we get over there? How do? Oh, I see. Well, if you want to get technical, I'm pretty sure I could walk by that all over around that in real life. It's not like fucking ice. I've been on roof shingles. They're not that slippery, depending on the shingle. Well, to be fair, it wasn't that much of a slope either. And it would have only been a one-story fall, so... Well, that was little. So yeah, that probably would have hurt a lot. Now, I don't know. Depending on how I land. God, you don't know how many times I've had dreams like that when I was younger. Or up high on something, I can't... There's seemingly no way to get down. And it's gonna do more than hurt if I fall. Here, I'll be specific. Ah! The building next door to the elementary school I went to. For some reason. Actually, before I finished that thought. Because it was also another school, I think. For some reason, my little mind always imagined that they were up in the... in the attic. Why? I don't know why. I don't even know what the building looked like on the inside, but in the dream, I was trapped on top of it. Look, I don't have the upper body strength to be climbing around like Laura does. In my dreams, I do. Because anything is possible in a dream. I don't just think it. You're taking unnecessary damage. Do what you say. I don't care. Boy, I would love. I know why there's no light source on this, because it wasn't in the original. That wasn't until 2. 3 had it. 4 and 5 did not. No, 4 did. 5 didn't. No, 5 did. 6 doesn't. Which is kind of pooey. But, eh. Hell, Legend is the only modern one, quote unquote, that has a light source. Oh, I have to remind myself when I get... Oh, the dream. Let me finish that first. Anyway, I was up on that building. There was a locked door. Actually, no, the door opened, but there was another locked door in it. I didn't really know how to get down. The journey kind of goes on like that for a while. I don't know. I don't know. It's always like that. Anyway, I just remembered something. When I get to the Louvre, however you say it, There's some things I should probably not dwell on a lot. Even though it is artistic and not lewd. I know, it did not all that well, it was fine anyway. It also... Actually, I'll leave that a surprise. Man, you hole! Hole! Ow. You know what's sad? I'm generally having more health now than I would have when I was younger playing this. That's how much I've improved. I could probably do the... well, obviously, I have... I don't know if lead would make that sound, but I don't care. I have rewind, so obviously I can do the frickin' thing that's gonna be easier, the time trial. Which would be great, because I did try doing cheating with an action replay. Corrupted the safe. Not the memory card itself, just the save. It got deleted. Anyways, also I'm playing with all the infinite ammo and stuff. Which, I had this conversation on YouTube with another person, because they shared the same sentiment. Cheats in GTA were, okay, well, up to 4, they were fun to use. 5? Well, now it disables save. Why? I'm not online. Let me have my fun, Rockstar. Red Dead Redemption? It can no longer save. Why? Let me mess around. Good lord. Or if you want, keep the cheats locked from use until they actually beat the game first, and what I don't get the big deal. I beseech thee, rewind that. Because I landed on top. I just teleported to a grabbing state. Huh? Good, I got my health pack back. Returnal! Yeah, it's no longer so simple as going there and blah blah blah. Oops. Finally, let me get into a spot where I can actually stand. Wow. Ho ho! If she reaches like that, that's a good sign that you're gonna fall. Okay, I generally found in the original, because you can walk up on there, which you're supposed to. You're supposed to jump, boom, to somewhere up above and to there. But I found if I come from the bottom and jump from to there, and jump up, I can make that jump on the slide. Where do I... Over there? That seems right. Yep. Lara Croft. Midas, this game more complicated. I don't think it needed to be. Well, now what? Up here? I can't get up there. Going in there, you wouldn't get me anywhere. God fucking damn it, Laura. To be fair, I am used to this style of parkour, so any game that I play and it feels like this, like, oh, I know this! I'm immediately in tune with it, I know what I'm doing. God, it's dark. That failed. Ooh. I bet the zookeeper that shot her up didn't have this much trouble. Oh no, are people gonna hate me for those type of jokes? Alright! Barbara! It's dead! Oh lord. Oh thank god. No! Almost looks like Caesar. Nah, Julius. That opens that, if you're wondering. I know, that's not how that originally went. I mean, they've turned things around. What do you want me to do about it? That was their decision. To be fair, I would still love an anniversary version of 1 through 6. 2 through 6. Or at least 2 through 5. Alright, now for the poopy room. God, I'm having flashbacks to Half-Life. Oh, this isn't so bad. Yeah, you haven't seen it being turned into an inferno. Behold! Next video's hell! Ah, next time. Next time. Till then, I'm Riwihi. Goodbye.